because crypto is a very fun topic, and it's honestly seeing how the market's behaving and seeing the usability of these different cryptos. I think I'm super interested in it, and I think you guys should be also, because if it's permissible, it's a halal way that you can make money, and it is the future. Why not jump in? So hey there, Slank, everybody, welcome back for another video. So today's topic is the little bit of the crazy one. It's about cryptocurrencies and which ones to pick. Now this is part one of my top cryptocurrencies to pick and why. So before I begin, I just want to give you guys a little background about what's going on in the crypto world right now. Crypto is merging onto, I think, the next generation of crypto. Everything is growing much faster. People are finding the usability of it. Before, it was all about crypto hype, and also this new technology. What's it used for? It's used for sending funds over, using it as a currency. Now people are starting to use it as an actual ledger system, an actual medium of transaction for not just finance but also documents and all these different things. So there's stuff that's going out there right now where you can use an actual crypto to transfer a certain data to somebody else. It's yeah, it's impressive stuff that's going on, and I do see the future of this technology growing much faster. It's like the first computer versus the new computers now, and now we're going into like the quantum computing and stuff like that. So it's something like that. So I think that I'm seeing that growth happening, and I'm seeing I can see pictures and videos, and um, it being a very common practice that we use crypto to transfer these over to one another. I mean, I know automobiles are using crypto also, so it's coming. So interesting times, right? So start off my picks. Nothing's in order. Nothing's like, oh, this is number one, this is number two, this is number three. Nothing's like that. It's just I'm gonna talk about a few cryptos. So I would say, to start off, not for a long time though, but for a good time, Bitcoin. And I know Bitcoin is being talked about from everybody, but here's my perspective on it. One, it's halal. That's the most important thing. As always, with any of the investments or assets that I talk about here, it's got to be permissible. And so I'm not going to go into why it's permissible. That's something that we can go into details. I think you can watch my other video. Do that. Watch my other video, and you guys can see how to determine if a crypto is permissible or not. So check that video out. But yeah, so it's permissible. What's important about it is that Bitcoin is the first to come to market crypto, and that's why it holds the crown still. The usability of it is not there. It's an expensive, medium of transaction. It's a hard to keep it, maintain it, all that stuff. But just because it's the first one, it still holds its value, and I think it's gonna hold its value until people start actually using crypto as on a day-to-day basis, and they start realizing Bitcoin is not like a high usability crypto. But I think even then it'll still hold some value, or a decent amount of value, because it's still scarce. It's the first one, and with a lot of things and a lot of investments, that's what makes something a little bit more powerful. Like look at Supreme's absolute, I'm gonna say, mediocrity type quality stuff, but just because it's scarce, there's only 5 things that they release. For example, they released bricks, and people went and bought bricks for expensive as bricks. So there you go. That aspect of it's gonna be there. Plus, people are gonna just hold it for the the novelty and stuff like that. So but I'm gonna say, as a whole, Bitcoin right now is still a good pick to hold, because it holds the king position. It still is the one that runs the rest of the cryptos. Like for example, if Bitcoin goes up, pretty much 95% of the other cryptos will also go up. So it's the market holder. So the second one that I'm gonna say is Polkadot, and Polkadot because it's permissible, so that's what's important. Second thing is, it's like a second generation to cryptocurrency. It's like, if Bitcoin has one stream of ledgers, Polkadot can run two, and Polkadot can run parallel ledgers. That makes it much more better for scalability, efficiency, and all that stuff. I mean, no picks would be done without number three, which I'm gonna say is an Ethereum. So Ethereum, What's really important about Ethereum, you need to understand it has smart contracts. What that really means is that you can use Ethereum to get rid of the middle person, such as you can use Ethereum to have a communication between you and a lawyer, you and a consultant, yourself and X, whatever you want. The middle person is gone. And to be honest, the goal here is to get rid of the middle person because that's where a lot of the cost is happening. Also, that getting rid of the middle person and just general that direct link helps with defrauding. It helps with keeping your content safe, keeping it under a firewall and stuff like that. Also, it also helps with applications, and you can run these applications without any control and also without any, you know, um, potential causes of hacking and stuff like that. Number four would be Cardano. And the reason why I'm saying this is because one, it's permissible for sure. The other thing is that the founders are from Ethereum, are the founders of Ethereum. They've done a lot of work on Cardano. They've written vigorous amounts of data behind this, documentation behind this, and analysis and reports on this and research on this. So that kind of works towards the credibility of itself, of this cryptocurrency, and also the usability of this cryptocurrency. I see a huge use for it in the future because it can be used for votings, it can be used for frauds and stuff like this, like to determine if there's fraud or not. So I find it very useful because recently America just had its elections, and there's this whole argument about was it fraud or was it not fraud and all this stuff. I think when there's crypto involved, there could be a lot less arguments about this because there's direct form and way and ledger as how you can prove that vote or not, and you can have a very fair and just election. And this isn't an issue just in Canada or America. This is an issue globally. If you pick out any country, especially developing or or say a country that's underdeveloped, and you look at their elections, there's always cases of fraud and stuff like this because there's always paper ballots, and that's the issue, right? And so this is gonna help kind of alleviate that. So to summarize, I picked these four, and the reason why I'm picking these four right now, just for this video, this can be part 2, part 3, and part 4. Let's see how far this goes, because crypto is a very fun topic, and it's honestly seeing how the market's behaving and seeing the usability of these different cryptos. I think I'm super interested in it, and I think you guys should be also, because if it's permissible, it's a halal way that you can make money, and it is the future, why not jump in? So my way of choosing these four is the credibility of it, the founders, the use, and the current market acceptance of it. And so that's why you can see a lot of these. There's also a lot of charts analysis that goes behind this when I'm choosing a certain crypto, and there's also a lot of other analysis that comes in regards to how much of it is already out there, how much is going to come out, what's the market cap and stuff like that. So everything plays a role. The technicals, the finances, the numbers all play a role, and also the qualitative stuff also play a role, where it's like, oh, who is behind this crypto? So these are the four. I hope you guys like them. If you guys have any opinions on it, if you have any questions about it, let me know in the comments below. Like this video, share this with your friends of yours if they're, especially if they're investing in the trading, get their opinion on this. And also, if they're Muslim and they haven't started, they can get started on crypto for sure, and this is where they can get started with. If they want, they can go to the link in the description below, my link tree, or also I'll just link it right in the description. They can use my crypto.com's link, referral link, and they can make $25 for free. Why not take that $25 and just put it into one of these cryptos, bang, and I'll also get 25 bucks. So why not do that? So if you are interested in it, or if you know people who are interested in crypto and having it started, what are you waiting for, buddy? Every day that you wait, the prices are going up. So get involved, take action, and yeah, use that first referral link if you want to. You don't have to, just saying it's there. So cat, inshallah. In the meantime, like, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Share this with people. Go check out my other content on TikTok. It's getting a lot of traction. I'm putting out good content up there. I'm also putting out content about not just finance and stuff like that, also about psychology, anthropology, sociology, and how to behave and when it comes to financing, and what type of mindsets that you should have, the business acumen mindset and stuff like that. So go check that out also. and follow me there on Instagram also. And inshallah, let me know if you guys want to know anything else. Other than that, take care. Salam. Have an amazing day. Do subscribe, like, share, hit that bell icon for notifications. Follow me on TikTok and Instagram for more content. I'll be uploading more stuff in all of these social media websites. Thanks. Take care. Salam. Bye.